Good afternoon, my beautiful followers. How is everyone doing today? How is everyone doing? It is a good day. It's a good day. I am officially out of Instagram jail, so I'm excited. So, woo woo. Finally got my Instagram account reactivated, so very happy about that. Very happy about that. But that has nothing, well, actually it does have to do with our topic, because I'm a fuck yes to my Instagram account being reactivated. I'm a fuckity fuck yes. So, trigger warning before this video even starts. The F-bomb is going to be flowing today. Flowing. So I can make my point. So, if you don't like cussing, then why are you even on my channel? Because I'm a New Yorker that likes to cuss like a sailor. So, the F-bombs will be flowing today. But this topic really came to me yesterday because I was talking with a beautiful client and we're having a great conversation. And this particular client looks at me and said, you know, I want friends and family and just want to be a fuck yes to everything in my life. I want friends that are fuck yes to everything. I want that I call and I connect with and they're like, fuck yes. And although I heard what this other person was sharing with me, I initially went, I'm a fuck no to that. I'm a total fuck no to your fuck yes. I'm a fuck no. And it was because I had this sensation in my body, and I get in trouble for this all the time. I make this face and it's like ugh, like this like disgust face, and it really is because I'll feel this sensation come up in my body, not towards that other person, but I feel this sensation come up in my body of what I'm a yes to and what I'm a no to. And I felt that, and I was like, ugh, like change the face, because you're not actually making the face at this other person or even their thought process. You're making it the face out of your own bodily sensation coming up, this energy coming up that's telling you this is not soul aligned for you. And so I realized it was not soul aligned. I changed the face back to my normal face, and then I really got to thinking about this topic, and it was this: I want to be a fuck yes to everything. And I think in some ways being a yes to things can be a beautiful process. I have had times, and I still occasionally have times in my life where I step into I'm going to be a yes to more things in my life. I'm going to be a yes. The thing, maybe something that I would initially go, I'm a no to, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to go, I'm going to be a yes here. I'm going to push myself. I'm going to expand myself. But that's not what we're talking about here. Today, we're talking about being a fuck yes to everything. Because in truth, when we're a fuck yes to everything, we are a fuck no to nothing. We are a fuck no to our souls. We're a fuck no to alignment. Because when we say yes to everything, first of all, it's not a fuck yes. Because when I think of the word fuck yes, which has become a thing in our social media world, you see it a lot. A lot of people means that's like a soul aligned yes. It means that you have tapped into your core and you're like, I'm a yes. My passion, my purpose, my sex is screaming yes. And I mean that from a sexual energy standpoint, not necessarily an arousal standpoint, but from that core of our being that's like, yes, I'm passionate, I'm excited, I want to do this, I'm on board. That's what a fuck yes is. And you cannot, it is not possible to be that way with everything in our lives, because we are not meant to be in alignment with all the energies around us and everybody else in our world. We are meant to be aligned with those things that are truly core alignment. So if you're going around saying yes to everything, you're like, I'm just a fuck yes to everything, you're actually not. You're disconnecting from your very core and your soul. Authentic, true fuck no is so incredibly powerful, and it opens up space in our world for us to have those fuck yeses, to have those things that are really aligned, those things that make us feel good. It gives us space, because when we walk around, and unfortunately I see more women doing this, not that men can't do this, but I do see more women doing this in this saying yes to everything, people pleasing, yes, and what we end up doing is we drain our very souls. We drain our souls, we drain all of our energy away from us. And then we have nothing left to give to anybody else. So The fact is, when something that is really aligned comes to us, we are so drained that we don't even feel the fuck yes. I see this all the time, especially I work with women, and I'll give them an assignment to go through their week and go like, find your authentic yes. Find your authentic yes and be in it. And they go, I don't even know. I have not connected with myself at that level. I've never done that. And they end up going into their headspace, which a fuck yes is not your headspace. Your headspace doesn't give you a fuck yes. Your core, your very being gives you your headspace, or gives you your fuck yes. But if you're a yes to everything, and then something that really is soul aligned comes to you, guess what? You're not going to recognize it. You're not really going to recognize it because you're going to be so energetically drained. You're not going to have that more than enough with plenty left overflowing overboard. So you have all this yummy, juicy energy to pull into it. And then people will be like, yes, but I want to be a fuck yes because I want to be connecting and I want to be open to opportunities. And while it's an amazing thing to be open to opportunities, to sit in the world and be in this receiving place, it is also important for us to protect our energy and to know that we can't do it all and be 100% at everything. We have to learn to restrict at some point and go, I'm only going to do what is really aligned for me, what my soul is really calling. And if you're going around and throwing your energy willy-nilly in order to find that fuck yes, what you're doing is you're just draining and you're wasting your energy. Now, I will say, there are times when there's a fuck yes and it doesn't necessarily feel so fuckity fuck yesy. So let me give you an example. So I am taking some boxing classes recently, and guess what? Doing it, having something that's actually really challenging for me, and having something that really pushes me out of my comfort zone, in truth, feels like a fuck yes. Now, boxing itself, there are moments I go, whew, this is hard. Is this really aligned? Do I really like this? And my ego's going, no, you don't like this. No, you don't like this. But at the end of the class, I'm like, I feel good. I feel aligned. I feel good about taking care of my body. So that is me pushing outside of my comfort zone. And we oftentimes need to look at, okay, where am I? Where is my resistance? Where is my ego? Where is my fear? A lot of times when we're really leveling up, there's like this fear that comes underneath. And so there is a soul processing, but that comes into a daily practice of really connecting to your core. Because you cannot be a fuck yes to everything. And you have to learn your fuck yes from your fuck no, because a fuck yes, no is so important too. Saying authentic no, and actually not doing it in a mean way, but just be like, I'm a no, I don't want to do that. That's not in alignment with me. You know, that's not really vibing with me today. Really being there and owning it. Guess what? Those are beautiful. That creates beautiful boundaries in relationships. It creates true respect from people in our lives. It saves our energy so that when we are with other people, we can really be present and give them our energy, because we cannot do that from a depleted space. When we are depleted, we are not going to really be present. We're not really going to be our 100%. We're not going to truly be giving. We are going to be at best maintaining. And so you have to find your fuck no's and your fuck yeses. And if you're a fuck yes to everything, you're a no to your soul. You're a no to your soul, and you're not doing any good in this world if you're a no to your soul. You're not. You're not. So we have to, in order to grab that fire within, I always talk about, guess what? You have to go within, and you have to learn your boundaries. You have to learn where you're a no, where you're a yes. What really lights you up. That's the whole part of this process. So, if you want to be a yes to more things, make sure they're aligned things. Make sure they're things that really are going to get you to your goal and you really desire, and you know in the long run, despite resistance and all that bullshit that we can get in, you really want. Really want. Those are the things you want to be a yes to. Those are the things you want to step into. Not everything. Don't be a fuck yes to everything. You know, find your no's, Find your fuck yeses and find your core. Find your core. So, I feel like that. Yeah, I feel like you got my topic. You got the message for today. Outside of that, I've got a whole bunch of events and things going on, so go over to addisonbell.net and check me out. Please like, share, comment, help me get my message out there. Other than that, I will see you beautiful followers tomorrow for another Addison Unleashed. Love you guys. Bye.